Hello, and welcome to another quick tidbit on instructional design. We're going to look at how to apply formative assessments while in ConferZoom using Merrill's instructional design model. Faculty are aware that lecturing for an entire Zoom class period will certainly put your class to sleep. So these tools will help you to have an engaging Zoom session infused with proven instructional design techniques. First, Merrill's instructional design model includes 5 fancy steps. The first step is to introduce real-world problems. The second step is to activate the existing knowledge. The third step is to demonstrate new knowledge. The fourth step is to apply the new knowledge. And the fifth step is to integrate the new knowledge. On the right-hand side of our Google Doc, we have our formative assessment options to choose from. Remember, formative assessments are things that students can do weekly that can be turned in for credit and will help to assess if the student is learning the material. Now, if we choose the best activities and assessments for our Zoom environment, we can create a very engaging experience for our students. For example, instead of lecturing about a real-world problem, you can have the students read a short case study of a real-world problem that you have shared on your computer screen. Then, instead of lecturing about all the components of the case study, you could share a Google Doc with your students. You could ask for a volunteer to take notes while you are sharing your screen and brainstorming with your entire class about the case study. Then, to demonstrate new knowledge, you could create a concept map where you show relationships of new knowledge to the original case study. And again, you are sharing your screen with your students while you're making the concept map. Then, to apply new knowledge, you could use Zoom to create breakout rooms where you provide students with discussion questions and let them know that they will be sharing their findings in 10 minutes or so with the rest of the class. Again, you want to ask for a volunteer in each group to take notes. These notes can be on shared Google Docs so that you can monitor what is being typed on the docs without actually being in the Zoom room. If a group is struggling, you can join the Zoom breakout room and provide support. Lastly, to integrate new knowledge, you can have the students share their findings from their groups and provide feedback when all groups return to the main Zoom room. One pro tip is that you can ask students to create quiz questions from their group and have others try to guess the answer. Let the students know that the quiz questions could end up on the actual exam. The students would turn in their group work document and questions as credit for their Zoom participation. This is how you can structurally break up your Zoom lecture into engaging components using instructional design techniques.